tea. Mmm. Nice cup of tea. Mmm. Oh, what's the plan today? What are we doing? Let's customize. Let's use you. Not used you for a very long time. That'll do. We'll use a little tennis ball. No, tennis ball. Nope, that didn't work. We unlocked some new owls. Forgot about that. What am I wearing? Oh yeah. Huh. We look absolutely crazy. Beautiful. That'll do. Stunning. Oh my god, we have 7 days left until the last of my events. 7 days. It's going to be a very sad day. Very sad day. Oh, I'm on the wrong farm. This ain't the farm. We need English countryside is what we need. There it is. I want to be in America. La 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 America. I can't actually see if I've got petrol. My head's blocking it. We're full. Very good. Now, I've got a lot of things that are orange that I need to collect. But first we must farm. Very important. Level 81. Nice. Oh, we're in summer as well. Even better. I need some black Welsh sheep. That'll be a farmhand's job to do that. Not mine. Started on 260 million. Hopefully that goes up. Got a lot to do. We still need fruit, I remember, for my warehouses. Let's get that today. 8,000 fruit we need for another level. Got more than enough diamonds, so I don't need to worry about that. What level are you? Wow, 132. Cool. I'm going to get them to 250, I swear. If it's the last thing I do, these are going to be leveled up to the max. Farmhands have still not touched the Blackwell sheep yet. For some reason. Maybe they're fishing too much. Maybe. Get rid of this. That's 2 done. Now for the 3rd. Hi Karen. Happy Thursday. How's it going? How was yoga? Was it yoga day yesterday? I do believe it was. Ooh, nice shiny new studio, eh? Is it bigger? Is it bigger and better and squeaky cleaner? I'm just opening my door because I'm a bit hot. Is it like in the UK we have a lot of yoga studios and they're attached to like their houses. So is this one like attached to her house or his house? Oh really? So you had to go through her house to get to her attic. That must have been very hot in an attic unless she had really good aircon. Oh, I bet she's happy. That's what I need to find. Someone who has a studio in their house close to me that does it. Oh, did she? That's clever. That's a good idea. So it's 7 days until the last event. My last ever event, I think. Work was stressful. Work's really stressing me out recently. I don't know why. Every single thing is really getting me stressed, and I don't know why, because usually it doesn't. I don't get stressed, and I don't usually get mad for no reason. Am I going to have time to... let's try and fill this quickly before the summer ends. 5? What did you got 5 of? Oh, you've got 5 more events to go. Nice. I've got 1. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Glad to be back on this game. I need to de-stress. Oh, you both have 5 and 6. Okay. So we're all nearly done then. I'm sure it's my last event, you know. I'm still not... I still can't quite believe it. It is though, isn't it, Karen? Do you remember what's after the Easter event? Because if you know the answer to that question, I'll then be able to tell you for certain whether I'm done or not. Okay, yeah, we're done. Yeah, that'll be it then. That's the last one. It's a really good event, that one as well. A lot of people are missing their narwhal, including Ghost. So hopefully Ghost is around to do that event, because that saves me from ever having to go back on his new farms and put loads of them down. Wow, we're just about to do this. Yes, exactly, yeah. I'll have to put that down on both farms. That'll be nice. You'll have to remind me of that. Oh, thanks for resubscribing, Poppins. Wow, we just did that in time. Isn't it crazy? It's been 8 months, Poppins. I think Karen also, when she subscribed the other day, she was on her 8th month. Well, Poppins, I've got a surprise for you. Did you check? Did you check the emotes? I had a couple of new ones in. I hope you like them. Cog Festival is really good. The Cog Festival is really good for the light up fences. Remember those beautiful fences that light up at night? Yeah, go check them out. See what you think. Hopefully they work. Why is there all 3? And why are they not moving? Oh, I guess they're moving. They're not moving on my screen, but they're moving on my phone. Did you just do all 3? Puppies, yeah. I wanted puppies and I saw them and I wanted them. I thought they were cute. Yeah, there's some really good events coming up for you guys, especially for the ones that you haven't done yet. Like I say, once the Easter event is done, I'm done. But you've got the cogs coming up. You've got with they're with the really good clocks that light up, and then you've got the lovely fence that lights up as well. Yeah, I'm alright. I was telling Karen I was a bit stressed at work this past week for no particular reason. I don't know why I've been so stressed at work. I usually just take a deep breath and take it in my stride, but this week I don't know. I'm glad to be going home for a week. Yeah, you've got COVID again for the 4th time now. Isn't it 4th? I think it's your 4th time. I've still not decided. I know on the 6th of April I'm off from work. I think it's the Thursday. 4th time, bloody hell. Yeah, I'm going to go home for a few days, maybe not even for a whole week, just to catch up with friends and family and then come back again. It does. It does mean no streams, unfortunately. Hopefully, though, I get the event done before I leave. I don't see why that's not possible. I still have 5 or 6 days of event days before I leave, so I should have done it by then. I've not booked any tickets yet though, because I don't know what's going on with the strikes and stuff, so I don't want to. I might just pay on the day. I'm not going to book. I don't trust these trains. I love those bunny ears. I can't wait for them bunny ears. I can't tell you how happy it's made me. I've been waiting for a very long time for a decent, good, colourful. I need to put thingies here. A decent, good, colourful separator. And we've not had a good separator in a very long time. So I'm going to use that so much with my flowers, because you know I like colourful floors and that with flowers. And those separators are going to be perfect. They really are. It just means I've got to dig a few separators up that I've already put down, basically. I can't see my petrol, so I'm going to have to guess if I need it or not. Hey Irene. Happy Thursday. I've still got loads of stuff down here to do as well. Huh. Yeah, so event day in 7 days, people. I repeat, event day in 7 days. The nice Easter event. Did you not? Funnily enough, today was a weird day. I came on stream dead on 6, and Karen was the first person that came on in like 10 minutes, which was weird. That's not really happened for a very, very long time. So I don't know if there is a problem with notifications, but I got notified on Discord. I got my own notification come through on Discord that I was coming on. Really? Huh. Yeah, I've heard about this Easter event in Animal Crossing. I hear it's fun. I think you do collect eggs, don't you, or something? You have to go looking for them. If I'm right, I can't really remember because it's been about 2 years since I last watched someone play. I think that game was released in 2019, I think. Ah, you better get cracking then, Karen. Congratulations, Irene. This is my 10th day of binge eating. You can't believe the stuff that I've bought for myself, I tell you. The chocolate biscuits that I've bought, and what did I get today? I bought I bought apple turnovers. I don't know if I can show you them. Hang on. Let me see if I can get them. I bought fresh cream apple turnovers. Can you see them? Apple turnovers in there, look, and they've got fresh cream in. My light is way too bright. So they've got apple in, and they're puff pastry. And I also brought some chocolate biscuits, and I also bought some twirls and some flakes. Apple flappin'. Apple flappin'. It sounds a bit like an apple flapjack. Apple flappin'. Yeah, then I bought like a few chocolate bars because I haven't had a chocolate bar in a long time. I've been stressed this week, so I'm just stress eating. That's all it is. Do you? I bet they taste lovely. So do I though, confused. I'm eating way too many. My dentist is going to be so mad at me. Yeah, but I'm always treating myself. That's the problem. That's the bloody problem. I always treat myself for no reason. So, Poppins, what you been doing with yourself since you've got COVID again? What you been up to? You just been in your room? Reading? Oh my god, Karen, use the new high one. Go on, let me see what it looks like. Use the new high emote. The little dog, let me see. Oh my god, that's really small. I could have made that bigger. I also should have got rid of the white box. I can do that later. It's alright. Yeah, you can. Karen can turn on emote mode, but I've never had to do that. Never had to do it. What am I looking at, confused? What even is that emote? Do ya? Yeah, I like the little emotes too. They are very small though. You can see them though, right? Or is it just my eyes looking on the phone? Potato with a knife. It's a killer potato. What does that mean, confused? What's that emote telling me? A potato with a knife. I mean, I guess it fits the farm together bill, right? Oh, I love a nice pineapple pizza. So we've got some sunflowers down. I'd like to finish off my farm, my other little bit of farm at the bottom. Where's the pineapple pizza one? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, I forgot that I could do emotes that move. I forgot about it because you have to have a certain amount of subscribers and stuff before they start unlocking. And then it said that you can upload up to 3. I was like, damn, I didn't know I could do that. I hadn't checked. Well, I did check, but I couldn't do it in the beginning because I'd never had subscribers. And so, yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did last night. I guess Poppins is gone because I don't think she answered the question, what's she doing now she's got COVID? Or she's writing a really long story. One or the other. Karen, is that a dog? And a duck? Booped on the nose. Irene, I need that neighbour to move across the hall from me. I was telling my work colleagues, now he's gone, the noisy one. Whoever moves in, if they're under 50, they're getting a very stern talking from me before they even step foot inside that property. I will be telling them I don't want to hear them shouting. I don't want to hear music. And if you want to talk, I want 2 doors between us. I want 2 shut doors between us. I don't want to hear you talk down this hallway at all. Really? Wait, so you've never had a neighbour for 12.5 years? A new one? That sounds like heaven. Being neighbourless is not that bad. I would love that. I think I've got enough time to fill this. Let's be quick. Let's put you down. What were they like as neighbours? Was she all right? The old one, as we call her. The old one. I want old neighbours because I live like an old person. Like I'm quiet and respectful and thoughtful of others. And usually old people are too. It's the youngsters that I worry about. I need someone who's like 60. Next door to me, this side, about a year ago, I used to have an old woman live there, and you never heard a pin drop from her. Not one pin drop. I need old people surrounding me. She was weird. How was she weird? In what way? In what way was she strange? I just don't want noise. I know you've got to live your life and stuff, but you've got to be thoughtful of others when you're living in a place like this. So I don't want to hear noise from people. If you're on the phone and you're talking and that, I understand. It's when you're outside my door having a conversation. That's not happening. I don't do it to other people. I don't want people to do it to me. So I will be telling whoever moves in that this is not your house. We all have to live here and to be thoughtful of other people. I think I'm officially the person who's been here the longest as well, so I've got the right to say that. And we got that just in time. What do you mean she started doing your back garden? What was she doing? And why does it cover WTF up? I love that it blocks it on Twitch, but it doesn't block it on my TV screen. It still comes up with WTF. Oops. I might need to turn that off, Karen. I think I've actually got it on for some reason. Yeah, I see it. I don't see it on my phone, but I see it on my TV screen. How funny. Because I've got the stream manager up, so I'm just watching like activity feed and chat. and it doesn't come up in my chat. I was on the settings yesterday because I was putting them emotes and that on, and it did say that one of the options chosen was to check for swear words and stuff. Yep, the loophole worked. No, didn't work for me on my phone, but it worked on my TV. So you can see it on my screen, but I can't see it on my phone screen. So they covered the loophole. I don't know if you can go into the settings and change that, Karen, but I think it might just be me. I think only I could do that. I don't see it in my chat. Maybe I've got it on my chat. Maybe I've got like kids mode on or something. Edit stream info. No. Hang on, what does that do? No, that's not nothing to do with that. That's about ads. Don't know. Luckily it comes up on my TV so I can see exactly what you mean. It's not blocked. I've nearly got this crookneck pumpkin to level 100 nearly. It's going well for the crookneck pumpkin. And it levels up bloody beautiful. I don't think it's hitting 20,000 yet though, is it? No, 16. Yep, doesn't show on my phone but shows on the TV. I wish I could show you what my phone shows me. How weird. I reckon it's my personal settings for when I watch streamers maybe. Like I'm this child that cannot be reading swear words or something. Yeah, it's probably just my phone. Let's get more petrol because I don't know if I need it. I don't know what to put down here. Has anyone got any suggestions? Right. Go on, and what does the setting say? How old's your grandmother's? I'm not actually in the screen you're on though. I'm in the stream manager bit. Let me have a look. So let me go into what you guys are looking at. Yeah, we've done this before. This 3 dot things, wow, they're really old, Irene. That's really good genes you've got. Haven't we done this before where it never works for me because I don't have the 3 dots? Pop out. Chat only, audio only. Disable alerts over video in landscape mode. What? Oh, hang on, I have found the 3 dots. Hide offensive language. What? What's animated emotes? I don't even understand what's going on. Hide offensive language. Yeah, I've got that. And then it says identity, organized gamer, and then my preferences, hide offensive language. What does it mean? Enable filtering in chat. Oh. Discrimination, negative language about race, gender, orientation or similar. I blocked that. Sexual explicit language. I blocked that. Hostility. I blocked all of the profanity and hostility. Should I just turn it off? Oh, you guys like to listen to profanity and sexually explicit language. Am I the only one that doesn't? I thought I had a group of... Mine was all on. Mine was on though. All of it. Okay, try it again. Put WTF for me. No, we don't get offensive language on this stream anyway. Because we have good people. Hey Ghost. It came through. Okay, it was my phone, guys. We can all relax and rest easy tonight, knowing that it was my phone that was hiding all of the words. Yeah, it worked. See? Now it's coming through. Now I can see the WTF. I think it's just because I'm delicate like a flower, you see. It doesn't take much to break me. And if I see WTH or SEX, that's it. It's game over. Can't carry on. I'm just delicate is all. God, I've got to do something about that. That is ugly. And sell them. And sell them for very little money. I like this crop. We need more crops that are 8 hours long. That are worth money. Ghost is on my farm, but Ghost hasn't made himself known yet. Where is he? Oh, he's over there, look. I can see ya. Sweet Jesus, 12,000 flowers in storage. I don't want to use them in case because the warehouse is getting crazy now. The warehouse is asking for 9,000 things, and I don't want to stand at a shop and sell it all in case I need it, you see. So we're gonna have to hold off on that for a while. This is my little new farming section I did. Does anyone know what I could put here? I've got all this space and I don't want to put crops. It needs to be, I don't know, maybe water? It needs to be decoration. I don't want anything growing there. Thank you very much. I don't want that. God, winter is not good for crops. Let's put some radish down. Do some radish. I'm ready for bed. I won't go to bed though, not until about 12 o'clock. I need to watch some more Walking Dead. I'm on season 4 by the way. I'm flying through these seasons. Irene, you've still got an hour and a half to go until bedtime. Hey Ghost. Try and hold out, Irene, and then you'll sleep even better. Yes, I can, yeah. Apart from the church, as you know. Hey Ghost, thanks for resubscribing. Confused, are you playing anything currently? Can I see my petrol on my main screen? No. Shame. No, we don't have kids. When I do you Ghost? Where? Which new badge? The blue one? Oh, I didn't like that game, Confused. That had bombarded me with way too much information. It put me right off the game. Oh, you've always had that badge, haven't you? You have had that badge before. You're lucky because you're only allowed 10 of them. I'm only allowed to give 10 of them out. Well, I don't give them out. You actually get them for being one of the originals. So you're obviously one of the originals, Ghost. But yeah, I tried my time at Porsche. I did not like that game at all. But I hear the second game that they released, really the second My Time at Porsche is way better. No, Irene, no. When I left my partner and decided to move out of our property, um, yeah, it must be getting used to it, confused, because I tried for about 10 hours and I was like, nah, this ain't for me. It was the storage that I didn't like, really. It was the storage that was the problem. But when I moved into this property, the one thing I liked about it was the fact that they actually did background checks. You had to have a job, and there was no kids or pets, and that was one of the things I loved, because I can't stand kids. I can't stand kids, and I don't want to hear them. Kids should be seen and not heard. So that was a really good reason to move in for me, because it's just quiet. Mind you, I say quiet. You heard the neighbour I had across the hallway this past year's sometimes been a bit too loud. Oh, I can't stand them. Confused. I don't remember ever being a kid, and if I was, I guarantee you my parents wouldn't allow me to make noise and, I don't know, smash windows or play knocking on people's door. Like, we weren't allowed to do stuff like that. But no, it's so quiet here. Apart from the church bells you hear ringing, that's about it. I don't live near a main road. Think of it as like a little villagey feel to this place where I live. I don't know if you want to type in Taplow, if I can type it in. I don't remember, what was I answering? So if you type in Taplow, and you'll see basically that's what it looks like. Ghost, are you getting ready for the next event? Because after that event, Ghost, is the Narwhal event. So you're gonna need to be on top form for that. You need your narwhals. Then I will never have to go on your farm and put another one down ever again. Because you can do your own then. Okay, so they check your background. You have to have a job. And they wouldn't obviously take anyone who didn't have a job. So you knew that you would get people who actually work for a living. And there was no kids and pets. And I love that. Plus there was cleaners that came in twice a week to clean the houses and stuff. So it was a great thing. And I've never heard a child here. Or a pet. So that's why I liked... I moved in. Really? What do you mean you can't breed them? You can't have them or you can't breed them? Can I have a goldfish where you live? Can I have a little fish tank with a goldfish in? I need to get more of those. Okay. But you can have animals though, right? You just can't breed them. Okay. You can do that here. You're allowed to do it in rented accommodation. Our government's not as strict. Yeah, so the second game of My Time at Porsche is supposed to be a lot better than the first. It's not called My Time at Porsche, but it's... They said it was the mistakes that they made in the first is not in the second. And I read that a lot of people prefer the second to the first, so maybe that's a game I should check out at some point. I can't remember what it's called though. Is that what it's called, Confused? Have you played it? My Time in Sandrock, eh? I wonder why, Irene. I mean, a lot of places here, when you, if you're council tenants, you can have pets, but if you're renting someone's property from them, like I am, they tend to not want pets in their properties, just because they sometimes smell and they're full of hair and they do a dog poo and a wee, and nobody wants that on their property, do they? I certainly don't. Yeah, I wonder what it's on, Confused. I wonder what it's on, because I don't think it's for the PlayStation, because I would have come across it by now. I would have definitely have come across that game had it been on the PlayStation, and if it's not on the PlayStation, it must be on the Switch. It must be. Or maybe it's just PC. I don't know. I'll have to remember that, my time at Sandrock. I'll have a look later. We should put some balloons here or something. I actually don't want you here. Nice. Quest number 2 done. I might need to go collect a new quest. Let's go take a look. Ooh, we've not got very many quests. I might have to buy another one. Olive tree, roe deer, watermelon. Watermelon? Watermelon's a 2-day quest. Well, it's a 1-day quest actually. Where was I? Over here. I know tomorrow is Friday, and tomorrow I want to watch someone play the new game Resident Evil 4. I want to watch someone play that because I'm not going to play it. That's too scary. But I'd like to watch someone play it. I imagine tomorrow a lot of people will be streaming that game, by the way, guys. Tomorrow you're going to see a lot of people, hundreds of thousands, I can imagine, streaming Resident Evil 4 remake, remastered, whatever it's called. Is it? Really? Today? I thought it was tomorrow. Do you think people got early access from Capcom? Do you think that's what it is? Because I thought it was out tomorrow. Only for 5 minutes. Only for 5 minutes, Confused. And only if I talk, I have to, like, sing. That's all that is. Well, the big streamers got it early, I think. Yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe it was released today. I don't know. I just, in my head, it was getting released tomorrow. I can't wait to watch it because Resident Evil 4 is an amazing game at the original. And I watched someone do the I watched someone play the demo and I was hooked. What was what? Sorry. But I can't play that game because it's too much. There's too much going on. I don't like being chased in computer games. Okay. Glad I rectified and repeated. How much are you worth? These lavenders, just for my information. I never know which one. Wow, they level up so well. They've almost quadrupled their price. We do, yeah. Yeah, we have to move our clocks forward. Which means it's going to get darker later and we will miss an hour in bed on Sunday. So, it's not a bad thing though. How? Do you know how that would work? That would only work if I started a stream at 12 o'clock at night on Saturday. Actually, no, it wouldn't work, Irene. It wouldn't work because I don't even know. My head hurts thinking about that. But if I streamed on Saturday night, Sunday morning, I would only have to stream 1 hour to have streamed 2 hours, right? I think that's how that works. In time, I mean. I need to find some place to put those other plants as well. We've got so much quest event items to put down, trees especially. But we do have a new event plant coming up, so we need to get that put down on all of my farms. Irene, if I stream for 3 hours, you would fall asleep through one of them. I guarantee it. You would just be listening to me, I'd be background music, and you'd be in Noddy land, sleeping. I bet ya. I'd be having a full-blown conversation with you, Irene, and you'd be asleep. You'd be like... That's you. And I'm like, yeah, I had a great day, Irene. How about you? Did you do your gardening? Have you put some seeds down? What fruit and vegetables are we growing this week? No answer. No reply. You must be joking, Irene. People would be sick of me. People would be sick of me. Thanks for the help, Ghost, by the way. Muchly appreciated. Still need bloody fruit. I need lots and lots of fruit. Really? What's she growing them? Yeah, she's gonna grow them. Because strawberry plants, they have strands that stretch out and replant themselves, don't they? I think they're like oh, strawberries are great to grow. She just needs to keep them warm. In the UK, we grow them in our garden in hanging baskets, believe it or not. A lot of people use hanging baskets to grow strawberries. You just gotta water them well and keep the bugs off them, because they'll eat them. I think I need to go pick up another quest as well. I think there's one more quest that I can purchase. Is that all? It's really? Evil squirrels? Chive. It might be more than mine, Ghost. I don't really plant chive anymore, because I don't need it. Yeah, I'm on 4. I'm on 4 too. We worked it out though. Chive is actually a really good plant to grow if you need diamonds, because it's quick and it levels up kind of okay for the price you pay. And it's pretty as well. It gives you a nice bit of colour to your farm. That pink when it grows. So you've got evil squirrels, eh? My friend used to live on the coast of the south coast of the UK, on sandbanks, and he used to say that there was an island just off the coast, and on this island had just red squirrels, because the grey squirrels push them out and kill them. So there's an island full of just these lovely red squirrels near where he lives. Yeah, squirrels don't care, do they? But the grey ones in the UK are the worst. I mean, they're cute and all, but they're just the worst. Yeah, snails love to just get slimy and eat everything, don't they? You should they say to put salt around places so it stops them going near them. Oh, did your tree die in the end? They'll start eating your house instead. Confused. Just start eating your house and tiles and stuff. I love these trees. Clove tree. I've never seen a clove tree in real life. Did they? Well, it's true by the looks of it, Irene. It happened. The squirrels started eating the house. Turmeric. I forget what that looks like. Is that a crop? It must be a crop. I don't even know what turmeric looks like. How long have I been playing this game? What is a turmeric, guys? Is it a flower or a crop? God, I've not even unlocked that. Or is it a tree? I don't know. Is it a crop? Turmeric. What do you look like? Is it you? Nope. Stevia. Wasabi. Oh my god. I can't tell you guys. I don't know. I forget what it looks like. Spring. Turmeric. Do I even have it? Nope, that's a turnip. We're in spring. Where is it? Ugh, I don't like spinach. I don't know where it is, guys. Right. That's asparagus. Funnily enough, I need to plant watermelons. Oh, this. Oh, mine's 38. This is the diamond crop. Oh, I get 38 ghosts. I get a little bit more than you do, but that might be because my tables are maybe higher than yours. Tables really do make a difference, don't they? This crop is not unlocked because I reckon the one before it is a summer crop, and my summer crops are always charred. So I think that's why. And for some reason I have a new animal as well. Let me go take a look at that. It must be a horse. Oh, it's the 3 horses. Okay. Can you believe it? I own the horses now. That's amazing. And we can see what they're worth. Yeah, you're allowed 18 of these. That's a really good horse. You also get a nugget. 500. They are, aren't they, Irene? This one is the best horse though, this purple one, for sure. I mean, I like the unicorn. They look great and they give you diamonds. But so do these. Wow, you get 10 for that. Why? 5, 10, 5, 5. Cool. I've got all the animals then. I own all of the animals. The cows are not really dropping much milk. Can you believe my cheese is getting boosted and I've not had any quests for it yet? I'm constantly stocking up on cheese just for a rainy day. This warehouse is not going to catch me out again. No way. Jersey cow, red spurge. Oh, I just bloody got all of that. Touch wood. Yeah, I've got a bit of wood here, look. Oh, it'll come up again. I know it will. And I might just have enough and I might just not. But at least I've got a good start, right? Gold nuggets are just for cheese. That's all I'm putting in them from now on. Funnily enough, I've got more cheese than jam. How does that work out? No. No, Irene, I've always been quite sensible with money. I don't waste money. I'm not frivolous with it. I mean, I buy chocolate, but chocolate's cheap. And I used to have a job for 16 years where I got paid weekly. So I never had a problem for 16 years getting paid every week. And when I moved to monthly, I didn't really notice a difference. No. I'm alright with money. I don't have any debt or anything like that. I don't have any debt. Don't really have any bills. Only my phone. And I don't like buy expensive jeans and stuff like that because I don't really care for it. I'm not a fashionista. I don't care for brands. Don't care. All I care about is fit. Like I like stuff that fits me. But I'm not going to spend lots of money on it. No way. I don't know what I am in European. I know I'm a 32 waist in UK. I used to be a 30. I'm a 32 now. Oh, I thought you meant in size. Yeah, I wouldn't spend more than 30, 40 pounds on a pair of jeans. But jeans are a bit different because they last. Do you know what I mean? It's really hard to mess up a pair of jeans. They're really hard to shrink on a 40-degree wash and things like that. So, yeah, I don't really look after stuff, so I'd rather not buy expensive things. Apart from these headphones were worth every penny. But I did spend like £180 on them. But that's like an investment. These headphones were worth that. Way better than the white ones that I had. Mine last me years, Irene. My jeans, I don't ever throw them away. I have loads of them. They last me a very long time. Until they get really holey, I keep them. A lot of people use their denim jeans to make things with, like cushions for pillows and things like that. Denim's a really good material to use for stuff like that. Because you can like cut a load of different coloured denim up. Nice, we just did a quest. You can cut up a load of different coloured denims and sew it together and use that for cushions and things. I better get some petrol. No doubt I'm very close to running out. We need to concentrate on fruit today. We need to get this warehouse leveled. You're not a fruit, you're a vegetable. You're not done. Oh, no. I could do with putting a couple more gas stations down, actually. Why is this here? Such a big gap between 21 and 22. I shouldn't do that, really. I'm going to move that. That should go about here. Let me go get that real quick. I'm guessing my horses are now getting fed. Thank God. You can go there. Oh, that's an even bigger gap. Maybe not. Let's put you here instead. You guys ready for the weekend? Because I am. What are you called? Yellow Magnolia. There you are. It's kind of better. I might have to do those candy trees as well. Yeah, I might go get some new clothes just for my return home in the following week. Well, not the following week, the week after. I might go see if there's any new jeans, talking about jeans, that I can buy. I like to try stuff on before I buy them. I don't really like ordering offline in case it doesn't fit. So yeah, I might go do a bit of shopping, clothes shopping. It will be the week of the 3rd, yeah. What day is the 6th, Irene? What day is the 6th of April? Can you have a look for me? I think it's a Thursday, right? It might not be, but I think it's a Thursday. Okay, so on Thursday, that's my first day I've booked off work, and then Friday is Good Friday, and then the weekend I'm off, and then Monday I'm off because it's a bank holiday, and then I've booked all of that week off, and then I'm back on the following Monday. So it is actually the 6th that I may be leaving, because it will be quiet on the trains, I think, if I leave on a Thursday. And then I don't think I'll be back streaming again until 9, 10, maybe after my birthday. My birthday's on the 6th. 6th is a Tuesday or Thursday? Is the 6th a Tuesday or a Thursday, guys? Because I've got a Thursday off, whatever that is. I think it was the 6th. It is a Thursday, our Pegasus, by the way. Yeah, so on that Thursday I have off. And my birthday's on the 13th, so I can't leave until at least after that date. And I don't even know what day. Yeah, in April, yeah. Oh no, Irene. Is it? So what day is the 13th then? Does anyone know? Like my birthday day? Hopefully it's midweek, because then I can come home maybe on the Friday or the Thursday. Is it? Thursday. So maybe I'll come back home on the Friday then. The day after my birthday. That'll give me the weekend, so we could probably do a stream on the 14th. Well, in any case, I could probably do a stream on the 14th and then do the weekend as normal. I don't know why I'm getting this. Actually, I do. I need to stock up on candy in case that pops up in a quest as well. Do you know, if this was 3 years ago and we never had these candy trees and one of the warehouses asked you for 2,000 candy, do you know how bloody hard that would have been to collect manually 2,000 candy, honey, sorry. It would have been nigh on impossible. Thank God for these trees, man. Taking 1 honey per hive per day, but don't forget. Yeah, oh Pegasus, you're winding me up. You know full well it was 24 hours to collect from a hive, and you couldn't use a tractor. You had to use your hands physically. It would have took weeks, weeks and weeks and weeks, unless your whole farm was just full of hives. It's alright. I think I knew it was a Thursday. I did book it off after all. But yeah, it'd probably be a whole week then. It won't be till the following Friday that I would be back. And then you can tell me everything you've been up to. I'll add some pictures as well on the Discord page. I'm not going to celebrate my birthday, but we will have like a really big roast dinner with lamb and buffet food. Lots of food. Yeah. No, Pegasus. No. You wouldn't dare, Irene. Why have you got no therapy anyway that week? I swear you two are trying to wind me up. It's not working. I can't remember the last time I took a week. Well, I don't think I ever have taken a week off from streaming. Never. Not even at Christmas. Not even at Christmas I streamed all the way through it. Oh, that was quick. I've got a lot less trees on this farm than what I have on the other one. So the outside is now done. What are you over here? You're a quest. Have you, Ghost? I've not mixed any of my teas. Is lavender 24 hours then, yeah? I forget. That's my 4th quest done on stream. I thought you were orange. Oh, you're not anymore. Yeah, is that a 24-hour ghost? Yeah, right. I think you need to lie down, Irene. Huh. Well, it works then. I don't know why I didn't mix these. I need more of these Queen of the Night tulips. Really. All of my tulips are now coming into full bloom. Are you ready? You are ready. I've made 70 million so far on stream today. $70 million. Yeah. How long did it take to get ready for bed, Irene? I love this colour so much. Ugh. China pink. Cool. We literally need like 1,000 more fruits. Bloody fruits. I knew I shouldn't have sold them when I had them. I'm an idiot. Pegasus, have you been watching any of the new Resident Evil 4 streams? Oops. Missed that. 5 minutes. Okay. Level 40, level 40, 39, 41 and 41. Okay. Really? I knew it would be in the hundreds. I thought it would actually be more than that. I thought it would have been 500,000. I thought it would have been not as much as Harry Potter, but I thought it would have been a good chunk. I know that game is so beloved. You're a quest as well. What are you? Oh yeah, this is going to be the fence in the next event. That beautiful fence that lights up at night. Me too. Do you remember what it looks like at night, Irene? It's like really light blue. Looks great. That's going to be in the next event though. That's the COG event. I'll tell you what else is in that event too, and it's the lights that I really like. Is where are you? Nope. This. That's in there as well. The clock tower. It's such a weird thing. I don't even know if it has to do with anything, but that lights up really well. Don't think it goes with the fence, like, but. Okay. What are we doing here? I might do water. I might do water and a little bridge going across. Where's the water bridge? There. I want the lanterns. Where are they? Here. No, I was thinking of maybe lighthouse, just because it's nice and high. This is quite a big bit of flat land. I think the lighthouse would look cool at each end. If you know what I mean. And plus it gives another bit of light. Where is the lighthouse? Let me have a look at it. There it is. I wish there was more things that were tall in this game. Thinking of those. Just because. And then just maybe plain water. Can you use that? Nope. Can't use a tractor. And then maybe put should I put a fence around it? Yeah, I think I will put a fence around it. We'll use the Japanese fence. Thanks. Where's the red Japanese fence here? I think that's what's going around this farm. Yeah. So we're just going to block it in. I could have put rice, really. I mean, it is a waste of land, isn't it? Just to stick stuff down that's not making us anything. Thanks for subscribing, Kitty. And hey, hello. Damn, I've had 4 subscribers today. You all expire at the end of the same time. That's crazy. Is that normal? Like it was Ghost, Karen, Poppins, and you, Kitty. You've all subscribed today, so you must all be expiring at the same time. Is that like a fluke, or does that happen to everybody? I could have put carp in here, you know. It would have looked pretty, actually, with a load of fish. Why am I only getting notified now? Strange. I don't know what's going on anymore. That looks okay. I like that. That's nice. Okay, this area is done now. This area is done. We can move on with our lives. This is not done though. I'm not happy with how this looks. It just looks crap. Okay. We're gonna change this. What's new, Kitty? What you been up to? Oops, nope, no one to delete you. Have a good night, Irene. Sleep well. A hot home? Oh, just got home. Okay. Well, you got the school run. I don't think I've seen you, Kitty, since we did the stream on the quarry. Have I? Have we spoken since then? I don't think we have. I need to redo that stream again, by the way, guys. God, you're a busy mum, I tell ya. Busy little mum. Yeah, I need to redo that stream again. I hadn't realised that the music was was not playable. I deleted the stream because half of it was muted. That's right, yeah, you did pop in for a sec, didn't you? I usually go for my big trees. Is there anything I don't use that I should? I like these submarines, by the way, but I can't use them. I love these tables and chairs. I did too. I think it was just me and you, Kitty. I think I loved it. God, these are so expensive. I'm cool with it though. I want to play it again. Maybe there's something that we might see that we missed before. We all live in a yellow submarine. Hey! Yellow submarine, yellow submarine. Yeah. Well, hopefully we can Google where that is. I think I only missed one. I think I only missed one anyway. Nope. See, I need to find time to play that at some point. Again, just because I actually do want to upload it to YouTube as well for my memories, and I couldn't do that because the music was copyright. So we can't do that again. Yeah, that's one of the games that I'd like to play and fully complete. And it'd be nice to have, you know, another game apart from Dreamlight Valley and this game on YouTube. I'm really getting back into Dreamlight Valley though, guys. I might have to play that again at some point too. I have a lot to do in that game though. I do have a lot to do. Not with leveling up people, but just collecting stuff. I need a lot of stone for the paths. Is there? they're coming along nicely with that game now. They're coming along very nicely with that game. I'm thinking of putting a fence down actually. Nope. Do you play that game, Kitty? Remind me, I forget. Do you play Dreamlight Valley? Hey, Mixed. Is it not on... What's not on Switch? Confused. Which game are you talking about? Ah, I need to keep my eye on that game because I literally got so far behind at one point and now I've actually caught back up. And so many good things have happened in that game. You can now move your doors, can't you? You can move the doors to anywhere, which is great. Inside your house, I mean, you can move your doors onto different sections of the wall, which is a godsend. You can also change your wallpaper to have 4 different sorts of wallpaper, which is great. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm deleting these. I don't want them. I want a fence instead. I want a wall. Make it look pretty. I should never have put it down, really. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, we need something a bit higher. We need to elevate it a little bit. It looks too flat and boring right now. What is that, Confused? Is that a game? What's Chia? I've never heard of that before. What is it? We could do black, actually. That's a pretty one. And then we'll add... Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'm going to go around the whole thing and then I'm going to add some nice arches as entrances. Yeah, what's Chia? I don't know if I know that game. Kitty, I still need a couple of ideas for the pixel art on this farm. I think there's going to be a couple of areas that I've got a big old chunk. I need some ideas, really. Let me show you. Let me put this down and I'll show you on the map. Because, I mean, look, you can still see a massive chunk that I've still not filled in yet on this farm. And I think I do have a lot of space spare. Because I've covered this farm quite well with, you know, trees and flowers and definitely crops, and animals are down and all of the farmhands are down. So that's what we've got. I think that square at number 13 we're going to use. Really? And it's called Chia. Well, yeah, in the middle too. I don't know what I'm doing in the middle yet. Even the number 34 and number 2 boxes, like even that, I could half them. I could split them in half and, you know, do something in 4 boxes instead of 2. But I have space. That's the main thing. So I'd like to think of something, maybe something themed to this game would be good. I don't know, like watermelons or bananas or something. I don't know. Just something. And this needs to change because this is so boring. But we have made a start. Anyway, we'll leave that. We've done a bit there. Okay. So there'll obviously be a path around this section. I think. Yeah, there will be. 25 by... Yeah, I've just screenshot that name, by the way, so I'm going to take a look at that after the stream, this Chia. It sounds interesting. And I don't know if you guys read it, but it says a tropical open world adventure. Climb, glide, swim and sail your boat around a beautiful archipelago, I can never say that word, in this physics driven sandbox. Take control of any animal or object you can find and jam on your fully playable ukulele. So it was 25 by... 25 by 34. 25 by 34 is what I've got. Oops, I just did something and it went missing. 25 squares by 34 squares, Kitty, if that helps. Yeah, what's that on, Mixed? What are you playing it on? When did it come out? And if you can imagine just two of them, yeah? If we can get... God, 25 by 34 is not many squares, but hopefully it's something. If you can get like two, and we can just do either side, at least it'd be something interesting on this farm to look at. Because right now the map is it's not very exciting, in my opinion. It's organised, but it's not exciting at all. Your request? Sweet Jesus. I need bloody cypress trees now. Is it on PlayStation, do you know? I'd like to at least look at the video on the PlayStation store. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Thanks, Kitty. Hey, Weasel. You guys sneak in, you don't even say hello. I don't know who's in the chat anymore. I don't mind. It'd be good to see a selection because if the only words I'm ever going to put on here are my name, right? So uh-oh, I need to hydrate. The law has been laid down. Thanks for the follow, Raver, by the way. Cheers. Cheers, big ears. And I hope you're well, Raver. I don't think we've ever chatted before. Damn, it looks like it's only going to be on Steam Mixed. I'm guessing it's not on the PS5. Oh, really? Okay, then leave it with me. I don't need the link. I'll just go on PlayStation and put it in the search later. And I've got a pen and paper here. Saves me trying to remember. Listen very carefully to what I'm about to say to you PC gamers. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. It's a God-given talent that if you can play a game with a mouse and keyboard, I take my hat off to you, because I can't do it. Cannot do it. Don't understand how you do it. It's godlike abilities. That ain't for me. I shall stick to the trusty old joypad if you don't mind. Thank you. I'll tell you what though, there's some games that are made for PC. Any shooting game, any shooting game is made for PC. Imagine shooting with a mouse compared to a bloody joypad. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. And then if you can imagine playing, I don't know, this game or Dreamlight Valley, it must be so much easier playing on a PC with a mouse and keyboard. Because designing on Dreamlight Valley is bloody tough with a joypad. It's so finicky and fiddly and just easy to overshot everything. I'm loving the fact that on this stream I've farmed so many trees. That's something I don't really do. Yeah, I'm used to controller now. I'm really good and quick. But I imagine it's so much easier on a PlayStation on a PC, mouse and keyboard. Uh, Sweet Jesus, how many times have I got to buy a new quest today? That's a really big quest for Venus flytraps. I'm thinking that in this space here, we put down all of the trees and plants that are event items. Yeah, so I think Karen helped you, didn't she, when it came to that? I think it was Karen that helped you out. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do the flowers, the expensive flowers here, just because they're really good for money. I don't think I've got these elsewhere, have I? No. No. Is that all it was? You basically did what we used to do in the olden days for the Super Nintendo. Just give it a blow. Give it a blow. And put it back in. Or you did what like an engineer would do, is kick it. Kick it once and it works. That's all you had to do. By the way, guys, anyone that's not following the Discord page, you're more than welcome to join it if you want. This game is featured there quite prominently, along with others, and we all help each other out. So follow the link if you would like to join. I've never held an Xbox controller before. Never. Thanks, Karen. Never held an Xbox controller. Never owned an Xbox. Neither. I don't think it's Xbox's fault though. I'm at that age, you know, when the PlayStation first came out in 96, 97, whenever it was, I was at the perfect age. And it came out before an Xbox, so I've never changed since. Yeah. Isn't it Microsoft that own Xbox or something? You guys need more exclusives for the Xbox. I don't think you get enough. You need a lot more exclusivity to games. I could not imagine playing a racing game with a keyboard and mouse. That seems crazy to me. I've always played on a control pad, you know, so it would be so weird. I even playing Fortnite or something, I've seen people play it on a keyboard and mouse. I just can't understand it. Yeah, it's not for me. I don't think I'm ever going to be a PC player. If the only time I'm going to be a PC player is if I'm playing some sort of sim game and I'm building and stuff. That's the time when I would use a PC. What are they? What do you mean multiplayer? What's that about? I've not heard this. And I've been playing at Weasel. I've been starting to catch back up again with Dreamlight Valley. I'm very happy as well because I'm really building a lot more now. I'm not going to stream it just yet because my stuff is not finished. I'd rather it looking at least a little something before I start streaming it again. Okay, so you've got the next COD, have you? When's that? How many years you got to wait for that? What does it mean multiplayer though? Does it mean, Kitty, that I can go on your valley? Yeah, so we don't know what it means. Okay. And we don't know if it's going to be cross-compatible or not, no? Too many ifs and buts. I'd rather wait for some concrete evidence. So do I, Kitty. So do I. Did I tell you, Kitty, that I brought the castle? I got the castle. I own the Disney castle now in the game. I did. Yeah, it looks great. Looks great. I didn't even know you could change the facade of that until I bought the castle, and I thought, okay, now how do I get this castle on my farm? Where is it? And then I obviously went to the house section, and it came up with all of these different houses that I could have had and didn't realise. No, I just bought the castle. Luckily, I didn't have enough to buy the castle, but I had a good chunk. I had like 2,500 of those of the currency. So I bought another 1,000 or whatever it cost me to get, and then I just got it. But I love it. I've put it in the what's the place called where the raccoons live? What's that place called? Is it Meadow? Something Meadow? That's where I've moved. I've moved my house now away from the centre, and I've moved it to the meadow. Sunlight Meadow, I forget the name. You know, where you feed the raccoons blackberries. Yeah, I didn't know, Kitty. I found it out by mistake. Is that what it's called? The forest? Yeah, yeah, there. I've moved and I've put it right at the edge so you can see the beach and the sunset. So I wanted a view, basically. But if you ever forced me to live there, the one place I would move to is the section where that evil woman lives in the tree. I forgot her name. I'd love to live there. The swamp lagoon section. I think it's so pretty. That's right. Yeah, Kitty, right there. I'm getting into the decorating, Weasel, but I don't have enough stuff to decorate. I need lots of stone. I need to get those stone floors down. So I have to go rock picking with another rock picker just to get double. Because back in the day, you could just buy as much as you wanted to from the store, the stones, but now you can't. You only allowed up to 100, so I'm limited. My middle section's definitely ready though. My middle section's done. I got a new coffee bush, by the way. I've got 4 new coffee bushes. And there's about 3 Disney characters that are not level 10 yet. That's it. I have a big old chunk of section done. The beach is kind of done, but I need to do it again. Oh, I don't care about effectivity. I do care about getting stuck. That's a big problem. So I have to make sure that I don't overload the stuff with rocks and stuff because I hate getting stuck on items. But mine is more to do with looks than effectivity, productivity, negativity. There's still a few more. There's still a few more ingredients that I need to make in order to complete all of that. I'm going to use this in memory of the event for next time. I like this fence. We're going to make loads of money with this. We are going to need to delete these though. Yeah, we'll have to do a stream on that Dreamlight Valley. I'll just show you like where I've got up to and what I'm doing and what I'm collecting, and I think the main thing that I've done so far is to lay down the paths. The paths are the first thing I think you should ever do because it really gives you insight as to how much space you've got to play with. So I always like to lay a path down first and then work my way around the paths basically. We're going to have to put lights down all of this. Paths are tricky. Again, using a control pad, bloody paths are tricky. Um, I tell you what, though, it really does help to follow some of the Facebook pages on Dreamlight Valley because some people know how to decorate their farms, man. Sometimes I have to zoom in just to see how they did what they did. Some of them look amazing, like so detailed and stuff. And I'm like, damn, I need to do something like that. I would love that on my farm. Are you glad, Mixed? Yeah, you did get a really good deal. You're so lucky. How's the oregano going then? You like them? Strawberries are really good for early levels for gold. It was my go-to crop when I was short of money because they weren't too expensive and they did give you really good money. Me too, Weasel, yeah. A really good event though. We got some horses out of it, didn't we? And I needed them. I'm trying to think what the one before was. Remind me. Yeah, oreganos are way better for diamonds. I love them. But Mixed, if I was you, I'd keep an eye out because not this event coming up, not the Easter event, but the one after the Easter event is the World Day event, and you get the really good fish, this narwhal. And as you can see, it's 100% catch rate, and they're amazing for diamonds. Yeah, that's what I mean, Karen. Yeah, Earth Day. So you might want to keep your eye out for that fish because you really want to get that in order to get more diamonds. They level up not too badly neither. They cost me 20. I only get 11, but I'm only paying 20 diamonds once. So it's a really good thing to have. Have you got them, Karen? You do, don't you? No. Well, you've got in 7 days' time, Mixed. You've got the Easter event, and then after that event is going to be the Earth Day. Yeah, that's what I said. Ghost has been waiting as well, so it'd be really good to keep your eye open for that. You've got some really good events coming up, but this event is my last event, and then I'm done. Oh wow, you've got some good stuff coming up as well, Karen, for sure. I might put some reeds around that. Okay, so we've got some money makers put down now. All four corners have got money makers apart from the candy trees. We've got that orange Gubbara daisy. We've got the expensive tulip, and I forget what that is at number 32. What even is that? Oh yeah, we got these, and these are really expensive as well. So we've got some really good money makers planted in the ground. And one thing my farms are never good at is making money. So hopefully that'll help. Hopefully that'll give me a little boost for my tables. And Mixed, if you don't know when the events are, if you go on the Discord page under the Farm Together information, I think it is, all of the events are there. It tells you roughly the dates that we think they're going to be because they change every year. And it tells you most of the items as well that you can get. Thanks, Karen. Karen keeps it updated constantly, so it's a really good go-to if you're not sure about the events and what you need and how much is it going to cost and what can I win and all those things. But dates, I think, are the most important thing. You can plan around it. God, I love these trees. Can you tell that I love yew trees? I'm surrounded by them. Thanks, Karen. Yeah, anyone who's wondering about any of the events, just click those links that Karen's provided and you will be fully aware. No probs. Karen has like just information at her fingertips. I think if Karen wanted to, She could rule the world, sitting right where she is right now, stroking a cat like a bad Bond villain. Yeah, I don't use it, Weasel. I don't know. I've never used it. Where is it? There. Yeah, I don't know if I even like it. I like what it means, like it's the whole world, right? It's the map of the whole world. I've just never saw a place to put it that I liked it. Yeah. It looks great though. I love the green colours. Lots of different green colours in it. Looks really cool. And it only takes one square. Do you, kitty? I don't know. I mean, they look weird as well when you put them next to each other because they kind of go into each other, don't they? Yeah, I've never been a fan of them. I like how big they are though. And I love the colours. The green colours are so vibrant in that tree. Okay, we can't change you. You need to stay like that. Those cost me a fortune. Ooh, do I want to cut these off? Maybe I'll do this tomorrow when these are ready and done. I don't really want to delete them right now. They're worth too much money. How much are they worth? 122,000. Sweet Jesus. Nope, we'll keep those for now. But we can put a fence around it. Why are you here? Oh, I know why you're here. You can go. Now, I need more more fruit. I need more fruit. I really, really, really want to get this warehouse leveled up at least once today. So Mixed, how are you getting on with the game? I don't know where the link took you. Which link did you click on? Because I think Karen put a couple of links up. Harvestable event items overview. What was the other one? Not many fish are 100%. In fact, I don't think any are apart from the narwhal. I don't think any other fish is 100% catch rate. No. No, none of these fish are 100. They can't be. Clownfish are really good though. No, none of these fish are. I mean, these are two fish that you can get from the event at some point. The bass and the neon tetra and also the sardine. But I don't have the sardine because I deleted it. I didn't delete it, sorry. I recycled, so I lost that. Oh, I forgot I had the candles. What's well, the first one might be the sardine, but sorry, not the neon tetra, sorry. Where's the neon tetra then Mixed? I think those are the only three fish that are in events. Oh, and the narwhal, so the fourth. So dark down here. Well, some of the wiki pages are not updated with everything. Hmm. Where did I get the neon tetras from then? Does anyone know? Because you get to keep them as well. They're an unlockable. Why are you here? Where am I? I'm there. Yes, well, Karen does the job of updating it when it comes along. So Karen's always trying to get them updated accordingly. Oh, so there is another fish then. Why is it only showing 3 fish for mixed? 2 fish, sorry. Should be at least 3. You also mixed. You also got another fish from your packs that you purchased. The this purple one here. That's another fish that you got in your pack. The tuna. It's a really nice fish. Yeah. Little tuna fish. I think it came with the Japanese pack, didn't it, Kitty? Was it Japanese or was it the Pagoda pack? I forget. I think it was the Japanese house. I'm getting all this fruit. I need to get over 8,000. Yeah, I'm sure it came with the mat. You know the it came with this. Where is it? It's down here. Came with this. So whatever this Zen Garden came with that tuna fish. I'm sure of it. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, clownfish are the money makers, aren't they, really? A lot of people use them because not only are they affordable, but they're quite quick to farm, and the catch rate is 80%, and they give you money, so they're really good fish. Yeah, exactly. They look quite nice as well. So I used to have like a farmhand on them. Ghost made 1.5 billion, and I swear it was from his fish and not through actually farming. Yeah, it's just one, and it's this one. It's the narwhal. This is the event fish that's coming up in about 3 weeks' time, I'm guessing. So it'll be after the Easter event. That's the event you want to look out for the narwhal. I wonder why that's the only fish that's 100%. You'd think there'd be a couple more scattered about. Okay, I must have enough now for this bloody warehouse. Oh, I'm here. Didn't need to do that. Eight, 3, 8, 4. I am literally going to spend gold nuggets on this. 8, 3, 8, 4. Okay, I want you to hold hands and pray. I want you to hold hands and pray that it does not ask me for cheese. I don't really care for jam. You can ask me for honey. 173. What are we guessing? What do you guess I'm going to get? I don't actually want it to be milk, neither. I need my milk. Anything but cheese and milk, please. 3, 2, 1. What was the one thing I said? The one thing that I said not to give me. Luckily, oh my god, it's over 1,000. Have you ever seen a cheese quest so big before? I've got a good mind to delete this bloody warehouse. 1,056. This is your guys' fault. I said to you guys to hold hands and you did not even hold hands, and look what happened. I'm now stuck with... am I even halfway through? I am a little... Well, you've got to make it happen, Karen, ain't you? You've got to make it happen somehow. Okay, so this is going to be four streams worth of cheese collecting. 8 hours. Okay, next time we come back, I mean we leveled up in time, right? I did it in 2 hours. But next time we come back, maybe tomorrow, is straight away getting double bonus, and then straight away getting straight to my cows and bloody farming them myself if I have to. Because I'm going to need all the milk that I can get my hands on. I can't believe that. I absolutely can't believe what just happened. We had a good run though. I can't be greedy. We did about 11 levels without cheese. So I should be thankful. It could have been worse. It could have been 2 cheese quests in a row. Do you remember that? 2 bloody cheese quests in a row. And I've got my Easter bunnies to look forward to. Do we, Mixed? I love this tractor. This tractor is nifty, small, and quiet. That's what I like about this tractor so much. It's like the least noisiest tractor out of all of them. Have you tried the spaceship tractor? The moon buggy tractor. Now that's noisy. It's like a low rumble and noisy and big. Sometimes you can't even get through the trees because it's blocked. I do like the look of it though. It's a great looking tractor. I need this for a quest. I'm going to farm this and then I'm off, guys. You've left me with a cheese quest that's undoable. And I'm going to have to sleep on it. And think about ways of getting cheese. Whilst keeping my dignity. Do we know if that's random? Or is it set? Like all of the ones that I've done, do you guys have to go through that as well? Or is it just random? For warehouses and tables and stuff. Like is it set in stone? You need the quiet ones. So if I show you the pets that I've got. Yeah, and so have I. I'd like to think that it's random, but I've got a funny feeling it's not. I don't know. So here's the pets. And the quiet ones are the owls. I love the owls because they're very quiet. You didn't hear mine today, did you? These pterodactyls are squawky, so they squeal. These don't make any noise. These are cute. The little, I was about to call them unicorns then. The little horsies, seahorses, not horsies. The parrots are squawkers, and this is a squawker too, this bat. God, they make noise. And the rest are quiet though. I would go for these though if you like peace and quiet. We got them in an event quite recent. I think it was at Christmas. I forget you could change the size. Why would you ever want a little one? You want a big one. You want to see it. Eye colour, colour, detail colour. And yeah, these were the 4 tractors, but I love this one. It's just really beefy. But I also like this one. And this one is great because it shoots leaves out the back. I've only noticed that quite recently actually. And this one looks great. This is like a little go-kart. But anyway, guys, I'm back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Playing this game as well. I'm going to need to collect cheese. And then we'll talk tomorrow about what we're going to stream on Saturday. I'd like to get Quarry in there somewhere, but I could do that at any time. I literally... the owls are great, yeah, they're really quiet. I like the noise they make as well. It gives me all warm vibes. Thanks for watching, Kitty. I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Hopefully for me tomorrow's a better day. I'm going to promise myself not to get stressed tomorrow. Was that don't do Quarry tomorrow? No. I won't do. I don't do new games in the week. Any weekends. Oh, you're saying do it? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe we could do it on Sunday, Saturday or Sunday. Oh no. In any case, Kitty, you've seen what happens in the first 2 hours of that game. We both have. So you're not going to be missing much. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, yeah? Sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite.